को आगे बढ़ाएगी और वक्फ बोर्ड के चेयरमैन बनाएगी ताकि औकाफी जायदादों का तहफ्फुज हो। माइनॉरिटी कमीशन भी खाली है और उसमें भी तकर्रुआत की जरूरत है। और फिर हज कमेटी भी है, वहां पर भी खाली है, वहां पर भी तकर्रुर करना है। और हज कमेटी के साथ साथ उर्दू एकेडमी भी है, उसको भी आपको फिर से तश्कील करना है। तो मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि इसके साथ साथ माइनॉरिटी फाइनेंस कॉरपोरेशन में भी आपको चेयरमैन और मेंबर्स का तकर्रुर करना है। उम्मीद करता हूं कि हुकूमत माइनॉरिटी फाइनेंस कॉरपोरेशन में एक हरकियाती शख्स को उसका चेयरमैन बनाएगी और मुतहरिक लोगों को उसके अराकीन बनाते हुए आगे बढ़ाएंगी। और एक बात मैं आपसे यह भी कहना चाहता हूं कि फुल टाइम डायरेक्टर शुड बी अपॉइंटेड फॉर टीएस माइनॉरिटी स्टडी सर्कल सर अंडर द इंस्टीट्यूशनल डेवलपमेंट स्कीम I am thankful that the government have given a sanction for Dargah Barane Shah Sahib Qibla also, sir, for the construction of one more center there in Old City along with Anisul Gurba, sir. Sir, other works include the construction of Christian Bhavan at Kokapet and Sikh Bhavan, जो ये पेंडिंग में है। उम्मीद करता हूं कि ये भी जल्द अज जल्द कंप्लीट हो जाएंगे, सर। और सर, similarly, sir, I had to point out that the discussion on demands of minority welfare, sir, the state government is withholding the release of crores of rupees under the multi-sectoral development program which is known as Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram. The state is yet to release 308 crores under the central and state share for this central scheme. जो जमीन नहीं थी तो वक्फ बोर्ड से हमने रेजिडेंशियल स्कूल्स की तामीर के लिए जमीन दी और वहां पे तामीर हो रही है। तो स्टेट का जो शेयर है 308 करोड़ का, अगर फाइनेंस डिपार्टमेंट ये 308 करोड़ रिलीज कर देता है तो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया भी उनका शेयर दे देगी, तो ये रेजिडेंशियल स्कूल्स की तामीर तेजी से होगी। सर, मैं ये भी कहूंगा कि इन द नेक्स्ट ईयर बजट ₹25 करोड़ अंडर स्टेट शेयर and 42 crores on the central state were allotted for this central scheme, sir. So I would once again request the finance minister sahab to release the 308 crore under the MSDP of the Minority Welfare Department, since the work of the 10 minority residential school building, 2 hostel building, 11 common centers and 41 different projects are stalled due to non-release of the outstanding dues, sir. Sir, for the constituency development program, the government has enhanced the allotment of ₹3 crores to 5 crores in the current financial year and also retained the allocation of 5 crores per legislature in next budget too. However, I would like to say that, sir, कि आप स्कूल एजुकेशन पर बजट ले रहे हैं, पैसा ले रहे हैं, ठीक है लीजिए, लेकिन एक एमएलएस को 2.7 करोड़ ही मिलेगा। मैं चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब से दरखास्त करूंगा कि 2 करोड़ या 2.5 करोड़ में कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी डेवलपमेंट नहीं हो सकता है। आप हमको 5 करोड़ जो थे वो सारे के सारे 5 करोड़ अगर एमएलएस को बहाल कर देंगे तो हम सारे एमएलएस इसके लिए आपका शुक्रिया अदा करेंगे और आवाम के मसाइल भी ज्यादा हम देख सकते हैं, सर। सर, an allocation of ₹33 crores has been made for CBF in the current year and a similar allocation is made in next year budget, but the expenditure in this financial year up to 31st January is only 40 lakhs, that is 1.2%, sir. So the government staff salaries and pensions are enhanced with 2 pay revisions after the formation of Telangana state. Now the government have also enhanced the DA of its employees by 10%. So now after the new recruitment, the estimated outgo will be above rupees 47,000 crore to rupees 50,000 crore, sir. Sir, we have been telling the Telangana government that you cannot rely on central government for higher inflow of funds because the BJP Sarkar in Delhi is adopting a discriminatory attitude to the southern state in general, Telangana in particular, sir. Our apprehensions are confirmed data from the CAG account, sir. The central government budget estimate and actual releases under grant in aid has been reducing, sir, and if we have to see right from the year 2014 and 15, 15 and 16, 16 and 17, 17 and 18, 18 and 19, 19 and 20, 20, 21, 21, 22, sir. Sir, we haven't got what the budget estimate was, sir. And the actual releases, I have the data with me, sir. I do not want to go into the detail, but I would say that the actual releases are far lesser. The budget estimate was till 21-22 was 1,60,119, but the actual releases are only 76,860. That is less than 50%, I would say. It is less than 50%, sir. And going further ahead, sir, I would like to bring, I know that the Honorable Chief Minister Saab is very passionate about the irrigation projects of the state of Telangana. And after the formation of Telangana, sir, ये भी एक हकीकत है कि इरिगेशन के मैदान में रियासत तेलंगाना ने ऐसी कामयाबियां हासिल की हैं जो मैं नहीं समझता कि हिंदुस्तान के किसी और रियासत ने इरिगेशन के सेक्टर में इतना काम किया है, चाहे वो कालेश्वरम हो या दूसरे हो। लेकिन बाज हकायक हैं जो हमको आवाम तक पहुंचाना लाजिम व जरूरी रहता है, और वो ये है कि किस तरीके से मरकजी हुकूमत हमारी ये कामयाबी को दबाने के लिए आज रियासती हुकूमत को सता रही है कि सर वी आर कंसर्न ओवर द नोटिफिकेशन ऑफ SO 2842E and 2843E issued by the Ministry of Jal Shakti Government of India under the provision of Section 84 to 89 of the AP Reorganization Act 2014 and 15 July 2021, sir. So we understand that the notification adversely affect the interest of Telangana state in several ways. Firstly, under the provision of the notification of the Krishna River Management Board, KRMB and Godavari Water Management Board take over the jurisdiction, administration, operation, maintenance and regulation of all major and medium irrigation projects including dam, powerhouses, canal, pipelines in the two rivers in the state. So secondly, under the notification, the completed and ongoing unapproved project of the two river systems would be subject to appraisal and approval of the authorities concerned. So the notification put a stop on all the ongoing and unapproved project as on the date of publication of the notification until these are apprised and approved. So the notification also set a deadline of 6 months from the date of publication of the notification for the state government to obtain appraisal and approval of all the unapproved project, whether completed or ongoing. If the approvals are not obtained within the stipulated 6 months, such completed and unapproved project would cease to operate, sir. Sir, at the same time, वो लोग जो आज रियासत तेलंगाना में नफरत की बुनियाद पर इख्तिदार हासिल करने की एक नाकाम कोशिश कर रहे हैं, मैं आज उनसे सवाल करना चाहता हूं कि आज मरकजी हुकूमत की जानिब से रियासती हुकूमत के इरिगेशन प्रोजेक्ट्स को रोकने के लिए, उसको दबाने के लिए आज जो इक़दामात कर रही है, उस पर इनकी आवाज क्यों नहीं उठती? रियासत के इंटरेस्ट के लिए वो आज रियासत का साथ क्यों नहीं देते हैं? आज बातें तो बड़ी बड़ी करते हैं, लेकिन इरिगेशन प्रोजेक्ट्स के लिए मरकजी हुकूमत की नोटिफिकेशन आज हमको हमारे इरिगेशन प्रोजेक्ट्स को कंप्लीट करने से रोक रही है और सबसे बड़ी रुकावट बन रही है। आज मैं ये कहना चाहता हूं कि मजलिस इत्तेहाद उल मुस्लिमीन की जानिब से हम मुकम्मल रियासती हुकूमत का साथ देंगे इन सारे इरिगेशन प्रोजेक्ट्स की तकमील के लिए, और जरूरी जो भी इक़दामात हैं, अगर इसके लिए हमको एहतजाज करना पड़े, रोड पे भी आना पड़े, एजिटेशन भी करना पड़े, तो हम आपके साथ करेंगे और इरिगेशन प्रोजेक्ट्स को हम कामयाब करेंगे, सर। और उसके साथ ही साथ सर मैं ये भी आपसे कहना चाहूंगा सर कि we understand that the Telangana government has made its plea before the Krishna Water Dispute Tribunal to KWTT, to known as Brijesh Kumar Tribunal, for the allocation of 771 TMC of Krishna water for the basin drought-prone area. The KRMB has allocated the waters for the year 2021 and 22 in the ratio of 34 to 66 for Telangana and AP. However, the water for the year 21-22, Telangana government has asked the KRMB to allot the waters at 50-50 ratio to the states. So I, on behalf of my party, support the demand made by the state government for the allocation of 50-50% ratio waters, sir. Sir, I don't know what the response is by the central notification on KRMB and GRMB, sir. So the 23 districts in Telangana are covered by Godavari waters with the execution of Kaleshwaram project, Malana Sagar, Konda Pochama Sagar, Sri Ranga Nayaka Sagar project, are completed and the remaining reservoirs under Kaleshwaram project will be completed by November 2022, sir. Every day, 3 TMC water can be lifted from Godavari Basin through Kaleshwaram project. Work on the other projects in Godavari Basin are also going on smooth without any issue. But in the Krishna Basin, we are facing problems. On Krishna River, Palamuru Rangareddy project will take few more years for completion of work. But the basic problem is that dependable flow in Krishna water have come down drastically. So Kalvakurti, Bhima, Nitampadu lift irrigation projects are operational. Presently in the Krishna Basin and Srisailam and Nagarjuna Sagar dam water levels are low, even as peak summer months are ahead. Sir, Sunkasula project has been proposed for lifting of water for Krishna water supply project for Hyderabad has become because the authorities are facing problem to draw waters at Ekampalli due to dead storage level at Nagarjuna Sagar. So the irrigation department has prepared a project report with an outlay of 750 crores for modernization of Srisailam dam project and send the proposal for approval to the government. These works needs to be taken up for rehabilitation and modernization of Srisailam project. Our party strongly oppose any move by the central government to privatize the Singareni Colony Company Limited, sir. Sir, I may recall that the Singareni Colonies has a long history dating back to Nizam's era. The Hyderabad Dakkan Company Limited, incorporated in England, acquired mining rights in 1886 to exploit coal found in Yalandu area in erstwhile Nizam state, sir. The present company has incorporated on 23rd December 1920 under the Hyderabad Company Act as a public limited company with the name of Singareni Colonies Company Limited, sir, by Nizam government. It acquired all the assets and liabilities of Hyderabad Company Limited, and the state of Hyderabad purchased majority shares of the company in the year 1945, sir. The controlling interest of company devolved on the government of Andhra Pradesh in 1956 pursuant to the reorganization of state. Thus the SCCL became a government company under the Companies Act in 1956. The government of India in 1960 started its participation in the equity of the company and also started extending loan assistance. Thus, since March 1960, it has been jointly owned by the government of United Andhra Pradesh and government of India. After the bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh, the SCCL is owned by Telangana government and the government of India in the 51-49% ratio. When the AP reorganization